What is up, guys? Hamster Kombat CEO. I want to make this video for those of you that are interested in making 5 times the amount of money that you would get from Hamster Kombat. So let's say Hamster Kombat is going to pay you $100. How can you actually make $500 with the Hamster Kombat token once it is officially launched September 26th? I'm going to share with you the strategy that I used for Notcoin. I'm going to share with you the same strategy that I've used for dogs to actually increase the amount of earnings that I make 5 times. So I want you to pay very close attention to this. This strategy is very simple, and I'm going to break it down as easy as I can so that every beginner out there can actually use this strategy to increase the amount of money they make with the Hamster Kombat token. Now, there have been lots of predictions about the price that Hamster Kombat is going to be listing. Some have said 0.01, some said $1, some said $5, some said $0.001, but it doesn't matter. Irrespective of the price that Hamster Kombat is going to be listing their token, or irrespective of how Hamster Kombat is going to be calculating our profit per hour and also all of our other activities to give us this token, it doesn't matter. There are ways you can actually make money more than you actually receive from Hamster Kombat, and that is exactly what the crypto world is all about. It gives you that leverage to make even more money than you have in your possession. So let me share with you the strategy. So firstly, once Hamster Kombat do launch on September 26th, a lot of persons will be selling, and that is the truth. I would advise you, in several videos I've said, although it is not a financial advice, I make videos for educational purposes, but in my own honest opinion, you should sell your token almost immediately. Now, the reason being that is that once it is launched, you do not know any information about the market, so you cannot determine if it's going to actually go up or go down. And if the price actually goes up, like I said, I'm trying to break this down, so I'm going to be using simple terms that beginners can easily understand. So if the price is launched at this particular level and then the price goes up, you make more profit. If it comes down, you reduce your money. So if, let's say, you have $100 at this point and it goes up, you're going to be getting, let's say, 150 or 200, and if it goes down, you may be getting 80, 70. So what I would advise is, once the coin is launched at this point, $100, you sell. So you sell and observe the market for the following minutes. Now see exactly what is going to happen. Is it going to go down or is it going to go up? Now, most likely, in most cases, it's going to go up. And that is why I encourage that once the Hamster Kombat is launched, wait for like 30 minutes, if possible, up to 1 hour, and see the market. Most likely, it's going to increase in price. And once it gets to a good price, now I want to say this, do not be stingy. Probably it launched at $100, you have $100, and it's going to like 120, 110. You can easily sell and observe the markets. Remember, there is not enough information for you to actually judge if the market is going to go up or down. So you cannot say for sure. So you sell at that particular point that you think is comfortable, probably 30 minutes after it's launched, or an hour or two after the launch. You sell and observe the market for like a couple of hours and see the direction of the market. In the case of dogs, it was actually just fluctuating. And so I decided to stay out of the market for at least a day or two. And then after like 3 days, it went down, and I bought a lot. And then I waited for a couple of days, it went up, then I sold. And later on, it went down, I bought again. And then I think 2 days ago, I sold entire of my dog tokens. Now that is because I've had enough information, and I think right now it's just going to be fluctuating in prices. The same way you can do with Hamster Kombat and get lots of tokens. So you observe the market. Most likely, once it starts, it's going to go up, but once it goes up, it's going to come down. So at the point it's coming down, you can easily buy and wait for it to go up again, which most likely is going to go up. Now, the reason why I'm sure about that is because there are going to be millions of people that will use on-chain airdrop. So there will be lots of persons that have not sold their tokens. And so most likely in the crypto world, it's actually a battle between the sellers and the buyers. And so if that battle is going to exist, and I'm very sure it's going to exist, because there are going to be lots of persons that will not receive their on-chain airdrop for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. This is the turn exchange. It happened with Notcoin, it happened with Dogcoin, and it's my prediction it's going to still be the same, even worse, with Hamster Kombat. So definitely, with the fact in mind that a lot of persons are going to be holding their airdrops or will not be able to sell their token in time, the price is going to go up, go down, and fluctuate for several days, if not weeks. And so you can take advantage of the trends, the uptrend and the downtrend, to easily buy coin when it's at its low, sell when it's at its high, and wait again for it to come down, sell, buy at its high, and increase the amount of money you make with the Hamster Kombat token. That is a simple strategy. But like I said, you need to be cautious. Don't be greedy. Don't think you have $100 and it's going to skyrocket to $1,000, so you want to wait till $1,000 before you sell. Most likely, it's not going to be the case. I'm not saying it cannot be the case, but most likely it's not going to be the case. So basically, I may start at the $100. If I get to 150, I sell. I wait for it to drop to like 120, I buy again, and then sell it when it's at 130, and start doing that. Those little profits can easily accumulate, and if you do this way, can easily accumulate and make you lots of money. So at the end of the day, I actually made a total of $540 from Dogs token across my different dog accounts. And after different trading, I arrived at making a $61 with the dog token. So I made $300 more money than what I actually got from the dog Telegram mining bot. And you can take advantage of these strategies. So guys, that is my video for today. I really hope this helps in increasing your allocation. Some of you may not be interested in this, but that is exactly how you make money in the crypto space. I'll see you guys in the next video.